Right, so just getting this coffee ready. About to start this day. It is Saturday. We just finished our reset, 34-hour reset. Man, it's cold out here. We out here in Auburn. I would say Tacoma, Washington. I think that's how you say it. But we about to pick up our trailer, our loaded trailer in Auburn, Washington. So just gonna get this coffee and then start my day. Do the pre-trip, and we're gonna get this trailer. but it's part of the job. So that's why I get paid the big bucks. That's why we do this. The money is great. If you can be patient and pull through, get past all that, everything else is pretty great. All right, let's see, where is this trailer at? 365. Drop this thing. I'm gonna go back and see where I probably passed it. Cause all these are not what I'm looking for. So we'll see what's up. Set myself up here for a regular back, so I don't do blindside backing unless I really have to. It's like an emergency situation and I have to. I try to stay away from blindside backing. Here, so we should be good to go. Yes, sir.
Good morning, boss.
Good morning.
Is this your first time here?
No, third time.
Okay. Just so you know, I realize that looks juicy with open spots right there. Yeah, that's only for loaded going out trailers.
Okay, where am I parking?
All right, right now I'm gonna let you just go ahead and drop it here, but next time you come, see where the fire hydrant is right here on your left?
Okay, that's the one she was talking about.
Yeah, all that way is only for outbound loaded. Okay. So that way we can keep track and you guys shouldn't have to drive all over the place looking.
So anything past here?
Huh?
Everything here is where we
No,
drop.
Fire, the fire plug that way is loaded. You can go over here if you got empty.
That's what I'm saying, like empties are over here.
Yeah,
okay.
empties here and on the other side.
All right, sounds good. I'll do that moving forward.
Okay. So
you want me to drop it here?
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and take it.
Okay.
So like next time you come in and you go around there, spots open on the fence over there.
Yeah.
Just go ahead and drop it there. You're cool.
I got you.
Yeah.
All right. Yep. Alrighty. He caught me red-handed. I knew I wasn't supposed to park there, but I was gonna do it anyways. But sometimes you gotta pretend like you don't know. But he's a nice guy though. He wasn't aggressive, so let's drop this empty real quick. He's gonna grab it. Ooh, it's cold. Sorry, it's loaded. We dropped out the empty. Now we're picking up this loaded. 365 693. Should be one of these right here. Thank you, sir. All right. Just trying to make everybody's lives easier. 365. That's not it. Trailer. 365 693. This is it right here. Yep. Found it. 365 693. It was on the door. There, that's why. Okay. So it just got loaded. Connect.
Hello.
Hey.
After you hook up, can you pull out and go down by the guard shack there, do paperwork and close up? But this trailer I got to put right next to you.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Yeah, the seal will be in the back.
All right, cool. Sorry, we're in each other's way today.
No, it's just one of those things.
Yep.
We're the only two here, and we're on top.
Right. All right, let's get this going. Let me get out of his way. Man, what are the odds of that? He caught me twice. No, I mean, first time he caught me, second time, I just happen to be in a spot where he needs to go. All right, let's back this thing up first. Our tuck test. Now let's go ahead and grab this trailer. We already got the paperwork. We just need to get that seal on the back and we are good to go. Let's get it. his way right here so he can back in. I'm just gonna park right here, go check the back for the seal, and then we'll check out with the guard. All right, I'll see you guys once we're out here. All right, we got the seal. Let's go ahead and close it. I'm gonna close this door first, let her see that. Let her see that, and then once she's good with it, we'll close it completely. Close it completely. All right, let's go check out. Smooth sailing. Smooth sailing. I'm not used to it being this smooth, especially this early in the morning. Let's go check out with the guard. Uh-oh. Hope I'm not getting sick. Paperwork. Good to go. Oh wow, you're fast. Do you close it or I close it?
You'll close it.
Okay, I wasn't sure.
The number, making sure it matches paperwork. Other than that, you're good.
All right, cool. I was just making sure. I like it. She's simple. The other guy in the morning, he'd be asking for everything. Your social, date of birth, first child's name. She's like, simple. I like that. Simple is good. Alright. She didn't even check to see if I was sealed up. But anyways, I'm obviously gonna seal this up. But let's go ahead and put this over here. There we go. All right. Sit less. All right, cool. I don't know what time to come over here. Nighttime or early mornings. All right. I'm just gonna pull over to the side here so I can finish my paperwork right here on my tablet, and we good to go. Let's just go out here. Pull out without taking out the gate, because that would not be great if I took out the gate. Nope, nope, nope. All right, let's get on the right side. It's clear. Awesome. All right, let's see the spot right here. It's not really crowded right now, so I'll just pull over right here and do this paperwork real quick, and then we're gonna hit the road. Normally I do a pre-trip on the trailer too, but I was getting rushed. We'll probably do that in a bit. Just check to see if everything's good. But usually these trailers are in good condition. Werner takes care of the trailers, and then the account I'm on, this customer usually takes care of the trailers as well. So not too bad, not too worried about that. But yeah, usually I do a pre-trip on the trailer just to make sure it's good. Even if it's loaded, you know, you gotta make sure it's in good condition. If not, you know, it's on you. So, but all right, anyways, let me stop talking, let me do this paperwork, and then we'll hit the road. We're just gonna get some fuel and shower up, and we'll hit the road. Fueled up, and look, we got a shower credit, so I'm about to use that shower credit right now. It says that we got 3 available showers. Okay, so we're gonna request a shower. Normally showers are $17 if you don't use your credits, and we ain't paying, it's free. So we're gonna go ahead and purchase a shower with our credits. Check in. Yep. Shower is ready. Oh shoot, alright, let's get it. Showered up. Oh, I feel fresh. Grogu, my nerdy Star Wars self. Whoever's team Star Wars, let's go, let's go. Whenever I see something that's Star Wars related, I'm a sucker for it. But yeah, we about to hit this road. But yeah, we fueled up, showered up, we ready to go. Let's get it. We live. Yep. We live. So yeah, we still got a ways to go. We're on the 5 right now, heading, like I said earlier, we're gonna try to make it to Bakersfield and stop for the day there. Obviously the final destination is Rancho Cucamonga, California, but we're not gonna be able to make it to the final destination today. So this load's not due till tomorrow anyway, so we're gonna space this out, drive a portion today as far as we can, just probably gonna be either Fresno or Bakersfield. And then tomorrow morning, wake up, deliver the load when it's due, and we'll be done with that. But yeah, we still got a ways to go, and I figured why not go over that topic of discussion that y'all probably who've been watching this video been wanting to know. That's probably why you're watching this video. You probably want to know how, first off, where have you been? Where have I been? It's been a minute since I posted my last video. I think it was like 6-7 months ago since I posted my last video. I've been busy. I'm not gonna lie. That's where I've been. I've been busy. And I'm sure a lot of you guys want to know how my experience with Werner Enterprise has been. Let me tell you about Werner Enterprise. Woohoo! Man, I got the tea. Sit down, get y'all tea, get y'all popcorn, because I'm about to spit the tea. And honestly, like I said, there's not too much bad. I mean, I'm gonna go over some of the things that I didn't like, but the majority of what I'm gonna say right now has actually been overall great. I'm gonna start from the beginning. I mean, like, if you guys watch, I mean, I don't know, some of you guys are probably watching me for the first time on this video, but for those of you who have already watched my last 2 videos that I posted, I kind of gave you guys a little detail, a little bit about details about my journey, why I started trucking, where I started, which was CR England, and I'm not gonna go into detail about that in this video because I've already talked about them in my last 2 videos. So if this is your first time jumping onto this video, go watch those 2 videos and then come watch this video. But yeah, right after that, after my experience with them, I switched over to Werner Enterprise, and the switch wasn't that bad. What actually got me to go to Werner, because I did call a few other companies, was let me merge out here real quick. I had a friend, actually, his name is Nick. He's the one who got me into trucking from the get-go, from the beginning. When he got his CDL, he came in Werner Enterprise and started his journey here at Werner. I started about 2 months later after he started, and got my CDL like 2 months after that, back in January of this year. And I went to CR England. Obviously, you guys know what happened. For those of you guys who watch those videos, I had a bad experience with them. Things didn't work out long term. I think I stayed there for like, I think it was like 2-3 months. No, it was like 4 months. I left in April. So I stayed there about 4 months, and I dipped and I left and I went to Werner Enterprise. And now this is where my journey with Werner Enterprise begins. So let's just start from the beginning. Signed up, called recruiter, blah, 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 blah. They got me into orientation really fast, really efficiently. Unfortunately, they didn't have any dedicated accounts. Dedicated accounts are accounts that, you know, you like, it's just like a specific company or account that you deal with, and it's not random. Like Walmart, Starbucks, Best Buy, those type of things. They didn't have a dedicated account that was available, so I had to do OTR over the road, 48 states, which was actually fun. I was actually down to do that because I'm not gonna lie, at that time I was still 4 months in, and I still needed some experience when it comes to backing and driving on different types of like freeways and stuff like that. So I did OTR. I signed up for the OTR account, 48 states. So they're sending me East Coast, West Coast, you name it, every state. If I can go to Hawaii, they'll send me there too. Obviously, we're not going to Hawaii. So they gave me into orientation. I started orientation. It was literally like a week, 5 days, like 3 days. Yeah, 3 days. You go in Monday, do your paperwork. Tuesday, they do a drug. Monday, do your paperwork, your drug test, all that good stuff. And then Tuesday, they go over like policies, company policies, all that good stuff. You know, what to do, what not to do, all that good stuff. A little bit of history on the company, where it came from, all that blah, 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 all that good stuff, all that boring stuff that you don't want to really go over. And then the third day is like when they tested me on my skills. So they tested me on my skills, on my backing, and pretty much I was done. That was 3 days of orientation. Then they call you back on that Friday to get the keys to your truck if they have any trucks on the lot that are available. Unfortunately, they did not have any trucks that were available on the lot. And I'm not gonna lie, I had my eye on I wanted a Kenworth or a Peterbilt. That's what I wanted, and they didn't have that. So I forgot what her name was, but the truck assignment lady, I forgot her name. She works at the Fontana location, which is where I actually went, the Fontana terminal, because I live in California. She sent me and 3 other guys. We got a rental, and she sent us to drive all the way to Dallas to get our trucks. Because over there, apparently, that's where the Dallas terminal is where they have their brand new trucks. I was like, shoot, send me. I don't care. I'll drive anywhere I gotta go. Because in my mind, I wanted a Kenworth or a Peterbilt, mind you. So we're driving. This is like we're all taking turns driving. I think it takes like about 26 hours to get. It's like between 25 and 30 hours to get to Dallas from California. That's a long drive. So we all took turns, all different shifts. We pretty much did like teams at this point. One of the guys started first. I was second. No, 2 guys started the trip, and then I was third, and then the other guy that was the final guy drove us all the way back there. So anyways, long story short, we make it to Dallas. After a long drive, we're tired. They have us checking into a hotel because they have a hotel on the terminal. The Dallas terminal is nice. If y'all been to the Dallas terminal, if you guys work for Werner, or if you're Werner, if anybody who watches this drives for Werner and you've been to Dallas, their terminal out there is nice. I hope the one in Fontana gets built like that one, because right now the one in Fontana is being built out. That's why there's a lot of like space issues and other. I'm gonna go through all that. What I don't like about Werner, that's part of the don't likes. But anyways, going back to what I was talking about. The Dallas terminal has a hotel, and so they checked us in at the hotel because our trucks weren't ready on that day that we got there. I forget what day it was when we got there. I think we got there on a Thursday, if I'm not mistaken, and our trucks were not ready. So they told us, all right, check in your hotel, do what you gotta do, get your room, and then the next day we will call you from a trucking assignments at that terminal and let you know to come take a look at your truck, inspect your truck, test out your truck, and if you like the truck, that's your truck. So I'm all excited. I'm about to get myself a brand new truck. Friday comes around the corner. I go get breakfast because they don't call. I think they said my appointment wasn't until like 1 o'clock. So I go get breakfast, shower up, all that good stuff. Because we just drove like 2 days to get there in Dallas, and I was, I was looking a little, I was smelling a little funky. So speed it up to that. They call me, say, hey, your truck's ready. Come check it out. I'm like, ooh, what kind of truck is it? They don't tell me. I get to the office, and they tell me it's a international. They're gonna be an international. I was so upset. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I was so upset. That's actually probably one of the downsides of what I didn't like about my experience with Werner, but it's not that bad of a downside because it ended up being a good thing anyways, in the long run. So they didn't have any Kenworths or Peterbilts, apparently. They had some on the lot. I saw some, but apparently they weren't giving any out that day. And if I wanted to get one, I had to wait, who knows, 2, 3 days, 4 days, a week. And I wasn't trying to wait. I was trying to get on the road and start driving because it's already been like 4 or 5 days of orientation, another 2 days of driving to Dallas. That's already been a week that I really didn't do anything, right? So I was trying to start driving, start working. The good thing about the international that they got me, and I'll probably post a video about that whole, like what it looked like, because I took a video of like what that international, it's a 2024 international. I think it looked nice. And you guys are gonna see what it looks like. I'm probably gonna post it right here on this video. And it looked just like that. I fell in love with that truck, I'm not gonna lie. I was sad because I didn't get a Kenworth or Peterbilt, but when I saw that truck, I lost all that anger, all that sadness went away because that truck was nice. It only had 40 miles on it. Still had the plastic on the seats like you guys are gonna see. It was brand new. It had a built-in fridge. It had a TV mount. I mean, you guys pretty much are gonna see what I'm gonna show you what it looked like. It had everything. It was fully equipped. So I ended up taking the truck because I didn't want to wait a whole week to get assigned a truck, a Kenworth or a Peterbilt, and it wasn't necessarily gonna be a brand new truck. They could have also given me a used Kenworth or a used Peterbilt, which at this point I was like, you know what? I'll take a brand new truck. I'm the first owner on the truck. F it, let's do it, right? So we grab the truck. Once I get it assigned, they give me my tablet. We do training on. You're supposed to do like 3 modules on the truck on like how to use it, all that good stuff. So after I finish all that, they give me my tablet, and then they tell me to call my fleet manager. So they assign me a fleet manager for OTR, over the road, 48 states. I called my fleet manager. He was already gone for the day. Because when I got my truck and I was done testing it out, it was already like 3 o'clock or 4 o'clock in the afternoon. And I think he was already gone for the day. So I leave him a message and let him know, hey, I'm ready to go. So he can start sending me a load, because I need now they have to send me a load from Dallas back to Fontana, California, where all my stuff is at, because I don't have any of my stuff. The only thing I brought was a backpack with literally like enough clothes for those 2 days. So they sent me a load. The next day, my fleet manager calls me up, and he gets me going on the road, and we start heading back to Fontana. Boom, I get back to Fontana. I think it took me like, at this point I leave, this is Friday, right? I think I left Friday or Saturday. I really don't remember the days, but it was pretty much, the trip took the whole weekend. I didn't get back to California till Monday, that following week. I get there on Monday, I get all my stuff, go home, make sure, you know, I got all the stuff I need, pack up my truck, I got the TV, mounted up, all that good stuff, trying to set up for this road. And then they sent me on the road. So anyways, I was an OTR for like a good 3 months. And I'm not gonna lie, guys, I struggled. For those of you guys who do OTR right now, kudos to you. I recommend any rookie that starts their journey as a trucker to do OTR for at least, I would say 90 days, 3 months, which is what I did, 3 months. Because you are going to get tested. You're gonna go see different type of docks, tight angles, you're gonna have to park in tight spaces. It's hard to find truck parking. As those of you guys know, truck parking after 4 o'clock, if you're trying to find parking, good luck. Anyways, I went through all that, and it definitely gave me a lot of experience. My bad, guys. It gave me a lot of experience. So I did 3 months of OTR. They sent me all over. I think I went all the way to the East Coast. I even saw my family, because I have family on the East Coast, and it was great. I did that for 3 months. After 3 months, I was over that. I was like, that was a big bump. I need to find something local, because yeah, I was kind of tired of OTR. I didn't see my family. I was away from my family and my friends and all that. So I was like, I need something local. So I put myself on a waiting list for a local account, Intermodal. And they called me up and they said they had an opening. Intermodal is the containers that you see. I don't know if you guys know those containers that they get from the ports and the rail yards. That's what Intermodal is. So I did that. I got on that account, and that account was pretty much local. And you're home every day or home weekly. If you want to be home weekly, you can be home weekly. So I did that account, and it was great. It was great. I was home. I mean, I was pretty much home every other day or weekly, like I said. And the pay was actually pretty decent. And everything was great. Everything was great. I actually learned a lot about Intermodal. So got on that account, did that for like another 2-3 months. And again, this goes into like the positives of Werner, why I like Werner. I requested a local account and they gave me a local account. There was no ifs or arguments or nothing. They just said, hey, put yourself on a waiting list, and as soon as an opening comes up, we got you. And an opening came up and they got me. So that's a great thing I like about Werner, is if you say you want something, they will give it to you. If they have it, they'll give it to you. If not, they'll tell you to wait. So you just gotta be patient. And so I waited, and obviously after the 3 months, something came up and they gave me. So I did Intermodal for like another 2-3 months. And unfortunately, something happened. Right now, the trucking industry is going through like, something's going on where like it's hard to find freight with Intermodal. The Intermodal industry is not doing too well right now. So I was the newest driver on the account, and a couple other drivers were on the account. They took us off the account. My manager hit me up like a week ahead of time and was like, hey, start putting yourself on a waiting list for another account, because in 2 weeks we may not have you on that account. So unfortunately, they got me off the account, and but great thing about that is I was able to find another account, and that's the account I'm on right now, which is a regional. It's a dedicated account. I'm not gonna say the name of the account just yet that I'm on, because I kind of want to, you know, give it some time before try it out and see what it's about before I talk about it. It's literally, I've been on the account for 3 weeks, so it's not enough time to kind of like talk about it. But they gave me what I wanted. It's a regional account, literally only on the West Coast. I stay on the West Coast because I live in California. I don't like to drive too far. I'm literally just drive anywhere west of the Mississippi. I don't go anywhere east of the Mississippi. So like Colorado, Nevada, Utah, Arizona, California, Oregon, Washington, Texas, New Mexico, and I think that's about it. If I'm missing another 2 states, there's maybe 2 other states in there. But so I like it. It's been great. And that's what I've been doing since then, since I switched, which was like a month ago, 3 weeks ago. So that's what I like about Werner. They literally have taken care of me. If I needed something, or if I want to switch accounts, or if I needed a brand new truck, they took care of me. They gave me a brand new truck when I asked for it. I mean, they didn't give me my my Peterbilt or my Kenworth, but they gave me a brand new 2024 International, which, like I said, I fell in love with this truck. This truck is great. It's great. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm glad they didn't give me a Kenworth or Peterbilt when I asked for it, because I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't ready for it. I wasn't ready for that truck. If I had gotten it at that time, I would have not been ready for it. Those trucks have a wider radius, and they're a little harder to drive from what people have told me. And I feel like if I had gotten that truck, the Peterbilt, or the Kenworth, I probably would have hit something, or who knows. But nothing bad happened. I got my International, and I'm glad I got some practice with the International, because, to be honest, I've never driven one. I was just going off of what people told me in the past that drove Internationals, and they said they didn't like it. But the Internationals are not that bad. I mean, the only thing I would say I don't like about the International is there's not that much storage space. But other than that, it's a great truck to start off with. If you're a rookie, the Freightliner and International are two trucks that I recommend that you start off with. And then once you've mastered those two trucks, then get you a Kenworth or a Peterbilt. That's just my opinion. And again, everything I'm talking about with Werner is also my experience and my opinion. Other people probably have had bad experience. I probably had a bad experience with Werner. I honestly did not have a bad experience with Werner. There were some certain issues that I had. Like I said, the truck, they gave me a truck that I didn't want at first. And then when I wanted to switch into this account, they dropped me off the intermodal account. Like, literally, they only gave me like a 1 week notice to switch over to the account that I am right now. But other than that, that wasn't their fault. That was my fleet manager at the time. That was his fault. And I was able to rectify it later by talking to the recruiting department, and they got me this account that I'm on right now. So minor issues, that they're not major issues, minor issues, but overall, experience-wise, I love it. Werner's been great to me. Like I said, I've only been with Werner for, if you do the math, 3, 6, almost like close to 8 months now. So they've been great, and I hope this relationship keeps going the way it goes. I'm about to hit my 1 year anniversary as a trucker in January. That's coming up, and I'm excited. I do want to stay with them as long as I can, because right now the trucking industry is not doing too well right now, and I don't want to be jumping around. And I like to stay where it's stable, and right now things are stable with Werner. But like I said, down the road, if things don't, if the relationship doesn't go well or something happens, which I will let you guys know, I will definitely update you guys on this relationship, I'll go somewhere else. But as of now, I see myself staying with Werner for another year. I'm not even gonna lie. I can stay with him for another year, unless something else comes up that really, like, I can't pass up on, like money wise, and they give me everything I want with another company. I see myself staying with Werner for another year. So overall experience, they've been great to me. Thank you, Werner. If you guys are watching this video, thank you for the overall great experience. And I would recommend this company to any rookie that starts their journey with the trucking industry. My experience was a little abbreviated because I had prior experience, and that's actually something I forgot to say. The reason why my orientation was only 3 days is because I had already 3 months of experience, or 4 months of experience driving a truck. If you don't have any trucking experience, they're going to require you to drive with a mentor for at least, I think, a month or 2 before you can be on your own. So that process, I'm not aware of it because I didn't have to go through it. I went through that process with CR England. So because I had already gone through that process with CR England, they put me through the Express program, which is, I'm an experienced driver. So if you're an experienced driver trying to come to Werner, you only got to go to orientation for 3 days. On the 4th day, they're going to test you, and then on the 5th day, you got yourself a truck. If you don't have any experience, like no trucking experience, they have I think they do have a trucking school at Werner. It's called Roadmaster. I didn't go through Roadmaster, but if they do have one, it's called Roadmaster. So if you have no experience and you're trying to join the trucking industry or start your journey and get your CDL, call Werner up, and they will get you into Roadmaster, which is their trucking school. And they'll teach you everything you got to do, everything you need to know about trucking. I mean, not everything, but the basics to get your CDL. And then they'll get you going with a mentor. And then after that, throughout the process of getting your experience, they'll guide you to getting your own truck. But again, I didn't go through that process. So I just wanted to go back, because I'm sure someone watching this who doesn't have any experience or who's trying to get their CDL, yeah, you can go to CR England like I did. They were great. They had a great school, so I'm not going to talk any shit about or talk any bad crap about that. But if you don't want to go through CR England like that process, you can definitely check out Werner. They have a CDL program or a trucking school program. So yeah, they were great. And home time. Home time is amazing. Anytime I put a request to go home, there's no ifs or buts. They send me home when I need to be home. If they get me a day or two late, they let me take an extra 2 days or 3 days of home time. So that's another great thing, because I did not have, I had issues with CR England in the past. Every time I wanted to go home, there was always an issue. They were, they had an issue about it, or if I took like 1 extra day of home time that I wasn't supposed to, it was a problem. Werner doesn't care. They just want you to let them know, hey, when you want to go home, and when are you going to be back on the truck? That's it. And you just put it on a tablet, and then take care of the rest. So yeah, but that's another great thing about Werner is their technology, their tablet system. They're top of the line. They have a great system when it comes to everything. If you need to fix your truck, you just got to put in a request. If you got to go home time, put in a request. If you need to be, like you name it, they got it. If you need something or you need help finding a new account to work for, or you don't like the account you're on, or whatever it is, whatever you want, you just put it on the tablet or give them a call and they'll take care of it. So again, overall experience, they've been great. I don't want to babble up more. I feel like I've already spoke like a lot right now. Yeah, already 20 minutes or something like that. But yeah, I just wanted to go over my experience at Werner. And like I said, overall, if I was to give a scale out of 10, 8 out of 10. I would give them an 8. I'll say 8.5 out of 10. They're a great company. Great company for a rookie to start. They will take care of you. They will guide you. And yeah, they have great accounts. If they got what you're looking for. They got local accounts where you're home daily. They got regional accounts where you're home every other day or home weekly. Or if you want to do OTR, over the road, and be home every 2 weeks or 3 weeks, they got that too. So definitely a great company. I would recommend it. I've had a great experience. My last 4 or 5 months? No, not 4 or 5 months. I was here for about 6 to 8 months. It's been great. They took care of me. So I'm not gonna keep repeating myself. We're almost at the next stop. I'm actually need to take my 30-hour DOT break off the clock without driving. So I'm gonna try to find a spot here. There's like a pilot coming up. We're gonna go there and we're gonna take that break. But I'll see you guys at the next stop. And yeah, we'll do that. See you guys at the next stop. Well, we made it. I mean, we didn't make it all the way to Fresno, but I could find a spot that is not too far from there, because I was just looking at my time and I was like, you know what, we'll just stop right here. It's a nice truck stop. It's called Travel Plaza, I believe. Yeah, it's not too far from Los Baños, California. So yeah, we're gonna stop here for the day, do our 10-hour reset right here. And yeah, look at Grogu already settled in with his friends. Yeah, I'm glad I got that. But yeah, we're gonna do a post trip like we always do, and then finish up for the day. But I actually realized that I forgot to mention one thing. One thing I didn't like. It was like 1 or 2 things. No, it was like two things that I forgot to mention with my experience at Werner. One is the pay. I'm sure a lot of you guys want to know how much Werner pays. They pay pretty decent. On OTR, I wasn't really a fan of the miles per gallon. I mean, the miles that they were giving me. I was getting like 45 miles per, yeah, 45, what am I saying? Yeah, I'm getting it all mixed up, I'm sorry. They were paying me, oh, there we go. They were paying me 45 cents per mile, which to me, if you're doing OTR, it's not worth it. But that's what they were paying me at the time. And I think that's actually the reason why I decided not to continue OTR, because I was breaking my back for, like I said, 45 cents a mile, which, I mean, I had no choice at the time. I was literally 4 or 5 months in, and that's all I could take because I was still a rookie, you know what I'm saying? Still new in the industry, and no other company would take me in. So I took it. But as soon as I can get out of that account, I got out. But yeah, that was one of the things I didn't like about it, the 45 cents per mile. And I believe you had layover pay was like $100 a day. So if you stayed at a door, or if you were at a distribution, a shipper, or a consignee, or any customer waiting to get loaded or unloaded, and it took like, what, a whole day, the most you can get is $100, which to me is ridiculous. So Werner, y'all need to get your ish together when it comes to that layover pay, because it's not attractive, especially if you're trying to get some drivers to drive over the road, 48 states. So yeah, I didn't like that layover pay. And another thing I didn't like is anytime I wanted to get repairs done on my truck, or if there was something wrong with my truck, or, you know, I just needed to get some regular maintenance on my truck done, because I like to be proactive when it comes to my maintenance. I don't wait till something actually breaks down to fix it. I like to kind of be ahead of it. And if I noticed something was off and I wanted to get it scheduled, it would take forever to get my truck in the shop. I mean, you have to literally schedule out like 3 weeks or a month ahead sometimes. I'm talking about the shop in California, because that's my home terminal. And usually when you get repairs done, they want you to get it done at your home terminal when you're going back for home time. So unfortunately, Fontana, that location, that terminal is going through some construction right now. And because of that, they have limited space. And for some reason, I don't know what it is, there's a huge waiting list for your truck to be seen if you want to get stuff done on your truck. So that's another bad, I would say not bad, but something I didn't like about, or I don't like about the Werner experience. I guess we could add that on the not like the negative part of working for Werner is just, if you want to get your truck fixed, you gotta hope. Sorry, I got something. You gotta hope there's not a long waiting list to get your truck fixed. But other than that, everything's been great. Like I said earlier, I had a great experience overall. That's why I gave them a 8.5 out of 10 as an overall experience, because like I said, they're not perfect. No mega carrier is gonna be perfect. That's one thing you guys got to know and understand. There will be no mega carrier out here that's gonna be 100% perfect. They're all gonna mess up or find a way to get you, like, you know, there's gonna be something. But overall, if they take care of you and they communicate with you, that's what you're looking for in a mega carrier. So I'm trying not to make this video too long. I just remembered that I forgot to mention those two things. Another thing I want to say before I let you guys go is I want to say thank you to the 200 subscribers that subscribed to my page. I was inactive for the last 6 months, 7 months, as y'all saw. I didn't post anything, no content. I mean, I posted some shorts here and there, but I wasn't really posting any videos. But I looked on my page and I saw I had 200 subscribers. So 200 of y'all decided to watch, not only watch my videos, but to hit the subscribe button and to subscribe to whenever, and to get notified whenever I post another video. So to me, I really appreciate that, and I want to say thank you. I'm going to try my best to post more and to be more consistent on content for you guys. Just enjoy it, just update you guys on my journey when it comes to this trucking journey, and go from there. Because like I said, I just started. My 1 year anniversary, trucking anniversary, is in January coming up, and I'm excited. And big things are happening. Big things are gonna happen. I'm finally seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. I didn't really see it that way in the beginning when I first started. I had doubts, like I said, but I'm really liking this this journey, and I'm seeing a lot of positive things gonna happen. And I got a lot of plans coming up as well. I'm not gonna say it right now, but there are some plans in the works, and I'm gonna take you guys along throughout the whole journey. So I want to say again, thank you to all the subscribers that subscribe to my page, and I appreciate it, even if it's haters, because I know there's some haters that are also subscribed. All subscriptions are, and energy is welcome. So, you know, like I said, my haters are my #1 followers, and I love you guys too. So
Again, we're gonna keep this video short. Hopefully I'm gonna try to edit to make sure it's not too long. But if I don't see you guys in the next video, stay blessed and thank you again. Thanks again.